Good morning, guys. Good morning. This is Daryl with Lee's Lawn Care and Services. How y'all doing on this beautiful Thursday morning? It is hot. It's getting hot. I think we hit 90 degrees yesterday, and it's 82 right now. So here we go, going into them high temperatures. Man, y'all make sure y'all bring plenty of water out there. Drink plenty of water. Watch your Gatorades, because don't drink too many of them. They got a lot of salt in them. That usually takes the water out of you. It gives you electrolytes, which is great, but it also takes the water out of your system, so you got to watch that. That's what salt does, is a water removal. So be careful on how much of that stuff that y'all drink. I've had, when I was a manager for a store in the past, a person was drinking. I used to be the night manager, and at one point I was the night manager. And what was happening was they were just charging up on energy drinks. Well, she drank one too many, and I had to call the ambulance. I'm waiting on somebody to get on the interstate to let them on. Had to call the ambulance to come and pick her up because she had a type of convulsion type attack. And as a manager, and I was a young manager at the time, and the first time I seen something like that, man, it scared the crap out of me. So I called the ambulance immediately because I didn't want to be responsible for something happening on my watch, because that's the first thing they would ask me. Hey, well, why didn't you do something? So I did what I was supposed to do. I called the ambulance. I filled out all the proper paperwork. Because this happened like I was working overnight, so this happened like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So what I did, I started the form, and then that morning I went back over the form, and you can amend it. You just have to make sure you start it. So I did that, and yeah, man. So be careful with those energy drinks, man. They can help and they can hurt. Just be very, very careful with those. So y'all guys, doing great today. Business is great. Heading out. I woke up late today, man. My son's already out on it. He's already running through yards. I'm late. I'm because that yard yesterday that I didn't think was going to take a lot out of me. It took a lot out of me, actually. And you don't feel it right away. Like I didn't feel it while I was doing the job, and I was able to move around and, do some more stuff, dump some trash and whatever. And then when I got home, I settled down. I had Subway for dinner. That's crazy, but that's what I had for dinner last night. But it was, it's healthy. So I had that, and I laid down, went to sleep, got some rest. And then I got up around 3 something, man. I was just sore. I'm like, oh man, what happened? I had to use the bathroom. And I just was hurting. So I thought about what I had done. I'm like, yeah, that yard took something out of me. I didn't think nothing of it, because at the time when I was doing it, I didn't feel anything. But then after a while, I call it the super round. Like, you start out one way, and you're fine, because you just, I guess, adrenaline, or you're just a normal, going about your day stuff. Just takes routine, and then when you stop and you settle down, that's when you feel everything, man. And I felt it, I felt it. So I wound up oversleeping this morning. I didn't get up. It's 11 o'clock. So I'm running out here to try and get something done today. So I'm not gonna sit inside and not do anything. I'm going to work. That's just, it is what it is. So I'm heading out to get some things done. My son's already out. Like I said, he's out running. He's already, I didn't knock down a few yards already. So he's hit his numbers. And me, old dad, just stuck in the bed trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, guys, sometimes you gotta laugh at it, man. Sometimes you got to laugh at it. But my message today, man, be careful, because it's getting hot out here. And make sure you have enough water to last you for the day, and make sure that you're hydrating enough during the day. And then make sure that you there's a bathroom around you where you can get to, if you can. Because I know some of these areas we go in that, usually we are the people that go in those areas are the homeowners, and male people. Only very few people probably go up in these areas that we go in when we go to cut. So, like I said, try to, you know, stick around the bathroom if you need to stick around the bathroom, stuff like that. You know, there's usually gas stations along my route, so I always have a gas outlet that I can go to if I really need to go. So, you know, which is good. So that's something to keep in mind, you know, when you're trying to strategize your route. You know, how far away are you from, you know, services and stuff like that? Because I've had some spots that I used to go to, it was no man's land. I had to bring a generator to one of the spots that we went to when we did some work, because there was no nothing. You know, it was just you in the wilderness. So yeah, we brought a generator. We packed a generator out there with tons of gas so that we could get through what we needed to get through. So, you know, that was interesting. But, you know, you do what you got to do. You know, you make any adjustments you got to make when you're doing jobs, you know, and then when you price them out, make sure you're pricing them out right. You know, you're going to get it wrong the first couple of times, but then eventually you will find a spot where you feel comfortable giving the price. So that's just my take on the things today, man. You guys take care. Have a blessed day. See you on the next one. Peace out.